Why, hello, everybody. How's it going? It's time for late night balls with Rastov. There's no redirect required because nobody's live except for me right now. So I think it will be time to play the intro music. Yes.
In a world full of drama and tears and pain, two large men stand alone. Together. They're underpaid and overfed and full of hot takes no one asked for. It's
Why,
Billy
hello.
the Fridge and Rastov. Welcome to LolcowUniverse. We talk food, booze, movies, and chicks, and why garlic bread tastes way better than breadsticks. She said, sounds like it's a slow news day. I said, maybe you should shut the fuck up while I talk. We're not experts, we just talk loud, spilling whiskey and sharing doubts. Is Die Hard a Christmas film? Yes.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker, it is.
We don't burn the stakes, we don't lose bets. We once cried during Shrek 2, no regrets. We've been left on red and blocked by our dads, but we still throw down and tap our lands. Balls, balls, balls. We're devilishly handsome and super tall.
Balls, balls, balls.
We race disability scooters through malls.
Balls, balls, balls.
No dads, no breaks, just alcohol
And a pile of snacks, gotta eat 'em all. You're in deep now. It's LolcowUniverse.
We rank fast food from S to
to
die,
die,
and debate if all girls are a little bisexual. She said you're emotionally unavailable. I said you're a 2 acting like a 10, barely dateable. We don't do yoga, we
love
don't
this song.
detox. We eat cheese sticks and jack off into socks. Our studio's just a couch with stains and a weird smell we legally can't explain. Remember that one time with the nachos? Oh, the cheese explosion? Yeah, that stained shirt never recovered. Classic balls! Balls, balls, balls! Upon snacks we feast, we heed the call.
Balls, balls, balls.
Probing debate spark our meatball brawl. Balls, balls, balls! Amid chaos, we let troubles fall. Chatting through night until the curtain call. Snacks, gags, and endless gall. The one and only All Loco Balls! No dads, no breaks, no facts.
Just balls. Just balls. How's it hanging, ladies and gentlemen? You are watching one half of the manliest podcast on YouTube. That's right. It's LolCow motherfucking balls late night with Rastov. I probably screwed the stream because it did that. YouTube did that thing where when you hit start streaming, it automatically starts a stream even though I had this up. So I don't think it had completely registered this one first. So when I hit start streaming, it did that other thingy. So they're going to say I did another jack-off stream. No, we're not doing this again. We're not doing this again. We're not having another jack-off stream. Now, I felt bad because the last 2 days have not been very ballsy, you know, and I was just sitting here thinking about going to bed. I was like, nah, fuck that. Let's go have some fun with some people. Go chill with the peeps for a little bit. You got another notification? Hey, I'm happy about that. I'm glad. So obviously it's been, you know, some interesting days. I actually never got to show you guys me and Boogie going to Canada. So I figured he'd uploaded it to his channel and I thought we could just watch it together and react and I could kind of tell you about what it was like actually hanging out with Boogie in person. You know, there was a different balls project that was in there that maybe we could go through as well that I didn't get to watch because we focused, or do, because we ended up doing something else, and it's not really relevant anymore, but we could still do it. That's totally fine. This feels like OG Aussie at this time with weirder shirts. Dude, look, I love me some Hawaiian shirts. Okay. All right, look. I like polo shirts. They're comfortable, okay? They're stretchy. They are good. Okay, who doesn't like polo shirts? Okay, you know, there's a reason people like bowling. I have many more of these shirts, okay, because Keem, he outfit shamed me, so I went and bought a bunch more. Dude, I can't remember what I did with Boogie in Canada. Like, I can remember the trip, but I can't remember what we did and said when the camera was on. And there's a clip. Well, there's a video that he took. I think he took it. Desi took it. Someone took it while we were in Ripley's. And I don't know if he put it in the video, but if he did, it's going to be incredibly embarrassing to me. LP said, have you played Arc Raiders yet? I don't know what Arc Raiders is. This is the second time someone's mentioned this game to me, so I don't know. But I'm happy. I'm super happy to have you guys here. If you could, you know, throw some likes on the stream. Do you like this time? Because, you know, it's not a bad time. It's an easy time for me to go live. Do we get into it now, or do I chat with you for a little bit? Because this is not, you know, this is not like a planned stream. This is an impromptu stream. Oh, God. Okay, Scottish Girl said, Rastov, please tell me, did your mama get fired last night? I watched the start of Pit, then it went off. Yes, he did. Because he pitched to Keem. Should I just play the... You know, I'm just gonna play the announcement. How about that? You guys can listen to the announcement. If you haven't heard it, if you don't know, I'm just gonna play it. You should be able to hear it.
Yo Mama pitched me a show about having like LCU detractors on his show to like talk shit about the LCU and whatnot.
Idiot.
And the guy that he wanted up there was Lebrowski. I told him absolutely not. You know, I pitched a much better show for the primetime spot with Glammy and Yo Mama. And the show I pitched was a massive success. All right. The idea that Yo Mama had, I told him no. Again, I shot that down. And today I thought it was a little strange that Pitt did not submit what their show was going to be. And now we know why, because he tried to sneak Lebrowski on here and a detractor on here and all this other shit. Something that I told him not to do and not to be involved in. You know, I feel like I'm one of the few people that have given Yo Mama a chance. You know, this community has completely shit on him. The communities come from has shit on him. Like everybody has shit on him. And I'm here giving him an employee of the month, you know, gassing him up. You know, when he was on test, I was calling in every day. You know, I feel like I've been as supportive as I possibly can to Yo Mama. All right. But I guess that's not enough. I guess it's still like, I got to figure out a way to fucking piss off KEEMSTAR.
Oh, he did.
Well, Yo Mama and Lebrowski, because I know you're going to see this or hear this. It's not Lebrowski himself that pissed me off. It's the fact that Yo Mama did the exact opposite of what I told you to do. You know, we've been working long enough together that there should be some level of respect. Now, I understand the shit that happened last night may have triggered you, Yo Mama, you know, with not getting the redirect to pull this little stunt. All right. But I told you I owed you and I would make it right. I guess you didn't trust in that. Even though you didn't have the redirect, you still outperformed Rewind on the views. And I gave you that flowers for that. I gave you the flowers for that, right?
Been bots.
Still
Maybe.
Not enough.
Allegedly.
Let's just burn it all fucking down. KEEMSTAR told me not to do this one thing, so I must do the thing.
Dude.
That's really what's it about. You know, I know Lebrowski's going to take this as, you know, a big W. He's trolled the big KEEMSTAR. The only one that got trolled is Yo Mama, and he trolled himself because now he's fired.
Bro. Look, Yo Mama getting fired today, not on my my bingo card, you know. To be honest, I thought Yo Mama was good for the universe. I mean, he's a douche, but it's like he's kind of like that chaos that just kind of like anytime it gets boring, he just kind of like washes through, you know? He just kind of washes through, and it's interesting. It's very interesting. I think think maybe there's a chance he could come back, but he would have to act real quick. He would have to get straight. Like, he would have to talk to Keem probably and be like, I'm sorry, I fucked up. But, I mean, Glammy's probably out of prime time. What a shame. But anyway, I'm aware of the Tommy video. No, I don't really care to play it. You guys have had enough, Tommy. I've listened to you. You don't want to hear about any of this shit anymore. So, if you want to see the video, become a cash cow. You could do it to cafe if you really want to, and you can go watch the video in the Discord. But I'm sure multiple shows will cover it, just not this one, because I'm going to show you guys me and Boogie in goddamn Canada. Because this was my first time in America. I mean, I've been to Hawaii, but apparently, so like everyone outside of America considers Hawaii to be a part of America, but Americans don't. Apart from American, even Americans living in Hawaii didn't really consider Hawaii to be America. Right? Is that common? Why? Is it common? I don't know. Why? What do you guys have against Hawaiians? What do you have against Hawaiian shirts? All right, that's what I really want to know. None of this country shit. I want to know why you guys hate my shirt. You know what? They'll be using the chat if you love my shirt, okay? I'm feeling really insecure about my shirts because I like them. So we went. So basically, a Boogie and I and Dizzy went to the Space Needle thing at Niagara Falls on the Canadian side. And he wined and dined me pretty good, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Mr. Boo Pow. Yeah, that's right. You blow up the chat, my guy. You blow up the chat. You say you love my shirt. I love that shirt. Yeah, let's get it. Yeah. Look, you're allowed to spam. You're allowed to spam if it's glaze or positivity, right? Now, if you say bad comments, I mean, you could still spam. It's just one of the mods probably going to time you out. I mean, show me your bumhole said L's, bro. Ban that guy. Just kidding, don't ban that guy. So I can't remember most of what was said on this. Let's see.
Well, I eventually got this fat fuck at the airport.
Oh my god, I'm fucking huge. Why am I so fat? Oh my god, I'm so fat. That's my polo shirt, bro. That was my favorite shirt. And Keem shamed me for it. I shouldn't really be hung up on the shirt this much, but I am. All right, God, you know, the funny thing is, I'm a shitty tourist. I'm not good. Like, I took photos because I thought that was what I was supposed to do. But after today, like this day that we were in Canada, I was like, fuck, I can't be asked taking photos. So I would take a photo every now and then to send back. But otherwise I wasn't. I'm not really, like, if I experience it myself, I'm not really fussed about taking a photo to remember it. Because I've seen it, you know, so.
He's larger than you would have thought he would be in real life.
What?
Yeah, he's supersized. For New Zealand, you got to be fat.
Very tall, though.
You are. Well, I'm tall. I'm 5'9". That's kind of tall.
Okay, all right. This is AI. This never happened. Okay, this never happened. And there's probably another one in here. Never happened. Look, any kisses... Okay, all AI. It must all just be AI. And Mr. Boom Boom Pow said, let's not forget Rastov never took me to prom. I have lost weight. I might have put it back on after being back on live because it's a stressful job. But otherwise, you know, I think I've lost a little bit. Look, don't call no gay stuff. No, look, it's just AI. It's AI. It didn't happen. It did not happen. Okay? It didn't happen. It just didn't happen. Come on, man. Be chill in the chat. Be chill. Okay, don't be weird. Don't be weird in the chat. All right, just be chill. Just enjoy the fact that someone's live, okay?
God, thank you. Ooh, I just finished. Anyway, we're in Canada. We didn't get a chance to vlog at the hotel because he was so tired. We're going up in the Skyline Tower, eating dinner. I'm going to show him how Canada lives, so you're going to regret being born in New Zealand the same way I regret being born in America. So that's our elevator, and I hope it.
Dude, some of these shots are crazy. Oh my god, the double chin's insane. I definitely don't have my fucking fancy camera filter on in this. Dude, this elevator though was actually fucking freaky as hell. It
doesn't have a weight limit, you fat son of a bitch.
Oh my god, I have the same fucking facial hair.
Oh god.
Sort of.
Here we go. Oh god.
I mean, I've been in a shitload of elevators, okay? You know, I used to work in a building that had a bunch of them, but this did not feel like an elevator. It kind of felt like a very slow slingshot. It was really weird. Really, really weird. But yeah. I saw like I one and done. Went up, went down, did not want to go back in it again. It was kind of odd.
Let's switch.
Oh, there's definitely a view.
Oh yeah, check out these views.
Wow, look at that view. That's insane.
This was from the Canadian side. The other side is the American side.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, Desi's tiny.
I'm good.
Damn. It's fucking beautiful. I miss being here. I miss America. I miss Canada. It was so nice.
Guys, we're leaving. Dining first. Some for buffet. Just
Oh.
All right. Well,
here
we're
we
at
go.
Skyland Tower.
Food.
We're getting some sort of dinner. Look at this view.
Okay, so basically we were in the rotating restaurant, okay? I don't know how it rotates. I don't know if I think the inside rotates and it moves you around. I don't know. Either way, it felt really weird, but it was kind of cool. I've never been in a rotating restaurant before, okay? So this is my first time, you know. A lot of firsts on this trip. First time I had an AI made of me kissing a dude on the cheek. It was the first time I tried, I think it was squid or calamari. I don't know. Either way. Fuck it.
And yeah, this thing rotates, so you're going to get to see the entire city in our little.
Oh my
hour
god, I'm
dining
so fat.
experience. And that doesn't look real. That looks AI generated to me.
It does.
I cannot believe what I'm looking at.
Is that the main boat?
So there are two boats. If you see the red ones, that's the Canadian one. If you see blue, that's the
Oh
Maid of
my
the Mist, which is the
God.
American one. The Canadian one is cheaper, but they do the same path.
How does that work?
Well, the Canadian dollar is not as strong as the American dollar.
Well, that makes sense.
Plus, you get those cool little red blazers. Look at them; they're so.
Getting into Canada, it was interesting. It was like the guy had never seen like a New Zealand passport before. And I mean, fair enough. Probably not a lot of New Zealanders traveling through the border to get into Canada. But the guy like kept looking me up and down. He was like, and he handed my shit back to Boogie, and then we managed to get through unscathed. They didn't find any of the guns and drugs that Boogie had hidden in his folds, which was cool. You know, we would have been totally fucked if they'd have frisked them, but they didn't. So we were all good.
Cool.
They stand out.
Oh yeah. They say if you do that, by the way, be prepared to get soaked down to your socks. So
It was at that moment when he said, prepare to get soaked down to your socks, that I was like, I don't want to go on the Maid of the Mist. I don't like being wet. Up until that point, I was like, it sounds pretty cool to go on that little boat ride. And then he told me what was going to happen when I did. And I was like, nope, no, thank you. I'm good. Oh, look, I'm way too tired. No, I would have gone on. I would have gone on. We just didn't get a chance. It's good to see you guys. BB Phil's in the chat. We got Chris Nord, Genitals. We got Jen, Human Torch, Snarky Sharks, Autistic Pelican. We got Jump Cut, Pineapple, Butterfly, Rad Chick, another Jen, Sapphire, Mr. Boom Boom Pow, and LP. It's cool to have you guys here. Look, man, okay, we should have gone on it. We should have made time. There was just no time. It got busy as fuck. What's up, Z-Mac? Prehistoric liner. How you doing, buddy?
I have limited clothes.
Oh, Mr. Boom Boom Pow with a tea bag. Oh, hitting Lil Sweet Pea in the face with that big juicy tea bag. Oh, this is a terrible place to pause.
Canada sells socks.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Food time.
So we started off with the calamari. Look at this.
Okay, I've never fucking had calamari before. I've always avoided it because, like, seafood, kind of like fish, is as far as I would go. I had a like shrimp cocktail once, and it tasted delicious, but the texture of the shrimp made me vomit. Very weird. Very weird. What do you guys like with seafood? It's hit or miss for a lot of people. Like, it's hit or miss for a lot of different people. But I will say, the calamari is like the chicken of the sea. You know, it tasted pretty good. Tasted pretty damn good. You know, I didn't really like it with the lemon too much, but there was some sauce there to dip it in. It was quite tasty, I will say. It was quite tasty. You know, I'm gonna move this down right into the corner. No, I don't have that in the right place. Whoa, let me just quickly move that over the overlay so I can then be here. Then I can make me just a little bigger. Here we go.
This fat son of a bitch says he doesn't eat seafood too often.
Oh, God, double chin.
Today that changes. Today that's all you eat. Try it, eat it on camera so they know you did it. Do
Oh,
it.
God, no.
Oh my gosh. It's like a rich garlicky butter sauce. It is. So what do you think about octopus tentacle? Is it good for you? Oh yeah, okay. Okay, so over here.
Oh, my God. This is way more cringe than I thought it was going to be. Why did I think this was a good idea? Fuck. Thank you, Jump Cut. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Dude, I hate watching myself. This is... I can fat shame myself, right? If anyone can. It has to be me. The view from this place was awesome. We definitely did a few loops around it. You got to see so many things. Dude, you know what I will say is Canada and America just does everything bigger. It's just huge. Like the parking lots are pretty big. The parks are pretty big. Everything, the malls, all huge. It's just weird compared to like New Zealand, you know what I'm saying? But this was very cool. It was very surreal. I couldn't believe I was actually there. You know, like I'd actually made it after all that travel. Got to hang out with Boogie, hang out with Desi. She was super fucking cool to hang out with. She is so fucking funny in person as well. You have no idea. Boogie actually steals Desi's jokes. I'm not even joking. He actually steals her jokes. I figured that out while we were there. She would say a joke in the car on the way there, and he would say it on live. So, I mean, she doesn't get enough credit, bro. She's like his ghostwriter.
Here is my favorite part. This, it's called.
Oh, okay, all right, okay. So I haven't looked at this. So Ripley's, we went down here. I'm pretty sure. Did we? Or is this a different Ripley's? No, because there was the Burger King right across where they had the. Oh, what the hell are they called? Apparently, you can only get them at Disney, but then they had them at this one place. Mary, is it gonna play? I don't know if I have it set up on this fucking thing. Hold on, let me see. But Mary with the 50 said, just got here, can't sleep. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. Is it gonna play? Whoa, what just happened? No, that's not right. Get that up. I've not been on this scene before, not in a long time. Let me switch
At
here.
Mary
Oh,
E9
Jesus.
B6M super chatted $50. Just got here. Can't sleep.
Here we go. Come back here. Whack that there. Ta-da! Fixed it! Well, because it's on like a single thing, we're going to make this huge. So if a TTS comes through, it's going to pretty much take up the whole screen. You guys can still hear me, right? Nothing broke. Why is this? Hold on. Let me just get rid of this TTS mic. Must have been something I was playing around with. Anyway. Okay. Where did we go? No, I was talking about Dole Whip. Dole Whip's what it's called. Apparently you could only get that at Disneyland until they started selling it here. And so we had one. And it was actually very, very tasty. Very good. Man. Hey, I can stream. I'm pretty good at streaming, okay? I'm pretty damn good. Okay, I just haven't used... like I said, this was just impromptu. I haven't used this shit before. Well, I have used it a couple times. It's been a while. It's been a while. But if you guys have had Dole Whip before, it's very like... It's a tasty treat. But the only problem is there's a flavor that's in it that I guess I threw up once with. So every time I taste that flavor now, it reminds me of throwing up. But it still tastes nice. It was just one of those weird, like, for a second, and then I was chill. That's right, Mr. Boom Boom Pow. I did teach iShow Speed how to stream, and he left me in the dust and doesn't remember who I am now. So thank you for rubbing that in. I'm really grateful that you fucking told everybody that.
Clifton Hill, and it's super touristy. Think of it as like a Branson. Think of it as like a Gatlinburg style thing. There's a Madame Tussauds, waxworks kind of thing. There's these new go-karts that just got built. They're supposed to be inspired by Mario Kart.
Okay, these go-karts were meant to be inspired by Mario Kart, as Boogie just said, but we were too worried that we were too fat to go on them, so we didn't want the embarrassment of going there and not being able to actually do it. So... yeah. Oh, crap. I have it on the wrong latency, too. Jesus Christ. Everything's going wrong again. So I didn't... okay, so that's why the messages are delayed longer than normal, because the goddamn thing's not there. But yeah, so it would have been really cool to go on those, but man, it would have been embarrassed to go there and be like, oh, sorry, sir, you're too fat, eh?
There's a Ripley's, there's all kinds of great stuff. And I'm making him do half of it today. Get ready to walk. And get ready to go-kart. The Ferris wheel, though. The Ferris wheel is fantastic. You want to talk about the view of the falls?
I mean, nothing compares to this.
I mean, it's not as good as this one.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
I think we might skip the wheel. All right, look at this. This is the seafood medley.
Okay, so Boogie got the seafood medley. Now, Boogie was kind enough to pay for all of this. He wined and dined me. I could get whatever I wanted. We actually had like an argument, a little like friendly argument, because he wanted me to order like the most expensive things, and I just can't do that. Like if someone else is paying, he wouldn't let me pay either. So if someone else is paying, then I'll go for like the cheap stuff, or like maybe like middle range if they're really insistent, because I just can't. But this is the hamburger. So I went, okay, all right, okay. Now, before we talk about this goddamn hamburger, okay, I ordered a hamburger in Canada. I could have ordered whatever the fuck I want, but everyone says that the meat tastes different, so I wanted to know. I wanted to know if it actually tasted different. And it was pretty damn good. It tasted the same. Well, better. I can't actually... it was pretty... I remember it being very good. I remember it being very, very good.
Absolutely fantastic. The New York strip, well done. Desi likes it burnt.
Oh, yeah, dude. See, that was what I was tempted to get. And there was part of me that regretted not getting it. But I was like, bro, I got to try. Dude, okay, you go to America and like Canada, you got to try a hamburger, right? Like, this just... Look, don't judge me!
And look at this basic bitch with a burger.
Dude, look at that shit, bro. Look at that shit. Those fries, we call them chips, by the way. So those chips or fries were so crispy and so delicious. And like just the bread was good. Oh my God. You know, the broccolini was good. Yo, dude, Scooter, don't. Okay. No, I'm not going to have Scooter like making fun of me. Do you want to come up and react to this video as well, Scooter? I feel like I haven't seen you in ages. I can, if you do, I will jump into I'll jump into a live on here, but if you're not chill, then that's fine. But yeah, dude, this burger was so goddamn tasty, man. Oh God, I'm just thinking about it. Sorry. I'll play the video.
That's a hell of a burger, though.
I'm so happy.
It looks amazing.
Oh.
Rastov is not a member of the Clean Plate Club. Bessie is not a member of the Clean Plate Club, and I am not a.
Okay, look, don't judge me, bro. Yes, I flew around the world to eat a hamburger, Scooter. Don't roast me, you son of a bitch. I did. Look, and you know, I was not a part of the Clean Plate Club, okay? You know, it took me a long time to get to a point where I was allowing myself to not eat everything in sight on my plate. Okay? Look, just don't judge me, okay? It was a very good burger. It was very good. We were all very satisfied. I don't know if he's got it in this video, but at one point that we took a photo together, like they took a photo of us like in the at our seats. It was very nice. I think it was like $40, something like that. And we accidentally left it on the seat next to me. That was probably my fault. And when Desi went back upstairs to get it, like she went back up to get it, and they were just complete dicks to her. So up until that point, the service was good. They were nice. They were friendly. She goes back up there and says, "Hey, you know, we lost our photo. Can we look for it?" And they were like, "I don't know where you left it. Look for it if you want." They just completely blew her the fuck off. It was so... And you know what? She was upset. She was very upset because they were like genuinely rude to her. And Boogie bought her a pink drink. You know, he wanted to make her feel better. So, you know, that was really nice to see him looking after his lady. And yes, I do know how to, I know how to swim. Subscribe, homies. I know how to swim.
Member of the Clean Plate Club, and you know what? That's a good thing because I am fat as shit. You need to finish yours.
I do.
You need to finish that one. Yeah, you clear the table, honey.
Yeah. I'm on it.
I mean, here's the thing. We're going to Clifton Hill next. There might be go-karts and roller coasters in our future. I need another bite. Whoa. Are you ready to ride a roller coaster on top of a building?
Oh my God, he zoomed in. No!
What? Yeah, you're going to hate it. You're absolutely going to hate this. Oh, but before we go to Clifton Hill and do a little exercise, here's the view from the top of the observation tower. I mean, those falls are beautiful, but Horseshoe Falls, that is the Canadian Falls. It is definitely the better one.
I got the barrel in the road.
How old is this video? MVRX. This was from when I went to America and Camp Keem. So this was like the day before I think we went to Keems. I'm not scared of heights, but like this was, you know. Oh.
Oh, you what? I got hold your skirt down. She's Marilyn Monroe in here, guys.
Oh yeah, it was windy as shit.
Wow, look at this. Video just doesn't do it justice, really. It looks like I've been down to the falls and I know how huge they actually are. Seeing it up here, it almost looks like miniature.
Okay, so Jen said I'd be so afraid of dropping my phone. Boogie uses one of those selfie sticks with a like a magnetic for the MagSafe or magnetic for the phone. I don't know. Either way, like it's very difficult for him to drop his phone, so it was pretty good. Come on, Rastov eats soap. You don't have to be called Rastov eats soap, bro. You don't have to. You could choose a different name. No, this is not when me and Boogie kiss a bunch. You're thinking of a different thing that's not real. It's all AI. It's not going to happen here either. If it does, it's AI.
Where's the price of dinner, honestly? Hey, Rasto,
thank
how do you
God.
feel about haunted houses? No, I don't want to.
Buffering? Why is it buffering? Did it disconnect? Am I back? It should be good. It should be good. It should be good. It should be good. All right, it was just a split second. For some reason, it disconnected from OBS. I don't know why. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. Dude, I am forever plagued by the goddamn buffering. Why did the view count go up? Like, why has the viewers gone up with it buffering? That doesn't make any fucking sense. The viewers went up like 50 because it buffered. That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Okay, that's so stupid. All right, so I don't know if you heard me, but before we went into this haunted house, two situations happened. First situation, this dude and his mate comes up to Boogie, and he's like, "Oh, I'm a huge fan of Lolcow Live. Yeah, Boogie, I love you." And he didn't know who the fuck I was at all, and I had already been on live for like I think a month and a half at that point. And so he's like, "Can I take a picture? Can I take a picture?" And Boogie's like, "Yeah, no problem, no problem." He's like, "And this is Rastov." And the guy's like, "Sup?" And then just goes back to talking to him. And I just stood there like a wank. I was like, "Oh God, it's so embarrassing." He's like, "I love the show." He doesn't watch though, because he didn't know who I was. Yeah. Oh my God, dude. Oh, and it had, dude. Okay, all right. You know what? We'll get through the haunted house. I'll tell you about the second situation because it happened after we got out of the haunted house.
Very bad news. It's only Dracula's castle. It's not even that bad. It's just Dracula. Okay, look at this place. I don't know how much of the inside I'll actually be able to show you, but the theming outside is on point.
It was very cool.
We're about to add one to Rastov. Who's going to be on the chicken list? Are you ready to run? No,
Okay. I need to know. All right. So there's an ability in this haunted house to chicken out and run away. I do not do good with scary stuff. I'm going to put up a poll. Did I chicken out? I want you to tell me. I want you to tell me if you think I chickened out or did I stand strong? Did I man up? Did I get through the haunted house and stand triumphant at the end? Let me know. All right. Why the fuck are you voting yes? Come on, man. What? Son of a bitch. All right, well, let's see.
I could do it. I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
I was shitting bricks at this point.
Version.
No, we're not.
For the clinically insane. For the clinically insane, that's what the sign said.
Okay. Look at... All right, let me just go back just briefly.
For the clinically...
Okay, well, I'm blurry as shit, but look at the fucking height difference. Look at the height difference between, like, Boogie and I. Like, I'm like 6'1", 6'2", and he's like 5'9". I did not expect him to be as tall as he was.
That's what the sign said. I'm clinically insane enough. Ooh.
How the fuck do I rotate it?
Oh, God.
Oh, if you just like flip around.
Okay, so this was after, I'm pretty sure, or this might have been while we were waiting. I can't remember.
Say hello.
What? Is this during the vlog too?
Yeah, this is all in the vlog.
You gave me the camera, so.
Are you spooked?
Especially the camera guy.
I officially got hardcore mode. No. I think it means if you die.
Okay, it's before.
No. Wait, no, wait. No, that hardcore mode is the opposite. This means you die, you don't respawn.
I think that's just always true, no matter whether you're.
We're so funny.
Well, I like video games.
Oh my God! I just realized this guy's talking to us, dude. Well, I hate that.
I hate that so much.
Bending your will, forcing you to obey by every.
Is it too late?
It's definitely too late. Okay,
Oh no.
here we go. I've been told this one's pretty cheesy, even on hardcore modes. Not that
Oh
worried.
god.
And my duty is to make sure you never leave if you disobey the rules.
Okay. Okay, I didn't realize Boogie did so much fucking dizzy butt shot. It's like we were walking through this. Why does 65% of you think I'm gonna chicken out of this shit? Are you serious? Come on, man. Fuck.
No running, no matter who or what is chasing you. Number 2, no touching anything or anyone unless you wish to lose a hand.
You're leading the way.
Number 3,
You're leading the way.
no flashlights.
We did a lot of
no
touching.
Phones. He is the Lord of Darkness for a reason. Number 4, secure all your personal items. If you
It might be
lose
Billy in the
something,
cage.
there is no turning back. And finally, should the air go cold and your heart begin to
Hey, no
pound,
spoilers.
know that something wicked is near. Perhaps even whispering in your ear or caressing your neck in anticipation
Oh, God.
of what's
Ooh, yes.
Oh god.
Are you ready
Not
to
really.
meet your
Yeah, this was when I went to Keems. I didn't realize this was such a long fucking intro to it either.
doom?
No. Okay, my reflection scared me.
I stood behind him the whole
That's a
time.
mirror. That's a mirror. That's a mirror.
Oh god.
The creepy shit, dude.
That means it
Oh god, that's a mirror.
Oh,
Okay, this is
so dark.
I can't see shit.
not a mirror.
Which I guess is the point, right?
Rastov, how are you doing? I'm a little bit nervous. Oh god. That's a mirror. Okay. Okay, what's in here?
Oh god.
That's a dead bat. That is a Batman.
Oh god.
Or a man bat, I should say.
Oh Jesus. God damn it, I'm gonna get reskin all over again. No! Oh man. Oh, I don't want to get reskin all over again. I don't like this shit, dude. I don't even remember what happened. Fuck. God damn it. All right, the light's on. It's totally fine. I ain't turning the light off. Fuck it. We can get through this together, okay? We can get through this together. Okay, see, it's not so bad after it starts,
Well
right?
done, sir. Oh, it's very dark. Okay, that is okay. Very dark.
Oh, shit.
Okay. There's whatever this is. Oh!
All right. Okay, that made me jolt.
Oh!
Fuck me.
Wow.
But until then, you dare not relax.
I'm not
Oh,
gonna relax.
God.
man.
That's creeping me out. My hand is racing.
Oh!
That's a good popper right there, boy. That one got me.
Whoa!
Okay. Okay.
How you doing, Rastov?
Shut the fuck up.
All right. Look, okay, I don't do good with scary shit like at all. So like the loud noises, the jump scares, the poppers, bro, like everything got me to the point where there was one part I think I was like holding his like shoulder, just following him. I'm a baby, okay? I'm a baby. You guys know who I am. You know what I am, okay? Don't judge me. Just love me, okay? Just love me.
Canada, it's great. This is how Boogie has fun. This is fun to me.
He loves
I'm
this
having
stuff.
So much fun. Being followed. By who? By boys?
That was not funny. That was not funny.
Turns out you were being.
Okay, so Desi makes the joke, right? Thinks she's so fucking funny that we were being followed. Like, that actually freaked me out. I turned around and, like, then actually someone jump scared, because the hardcore mode is when, like, actual people, like, get involved and they bang on shit and they come out, like, they lunge out at you and stuff like that. So it's not like the other one, which is just sounds and things. So, yeah, no judgment, all right? This is a safe space. This is my safe space. Billy's not here, so you can't make fun of me, okay?
Followed. No.
Fuck me. Oh, why did the whole thing have to get added in? Oh, I jump scared myself. Fuck me. Oh.
Oh god, uneven ground, uneven ground. Oh god. No.
God, I want to skip through this. I want to skip through it so bad.
Suddenly here, among us, charming us, dancing and flirting with the women and men alike.
Okay.
No one questioned
All right.
how he got on the boat. He was so beguiling.
Oh, so beguiling. You're so
And
beguiling.
then he took our minds, and then our souls.
Oh no, I don't like that.
Jesus.
Don't like that. We're on the boat. Look how real that screen looks. It's almost as if we were really on the boat. Spider.
Dude, this is... Oh.
This is how I felt going through customs.
Yeah, look at that. You like that customs joke I made? That was actually what it was like. It was almost as freaky as the goddamn haunted house going through customs. Good times. Jam with the fucking balls deep paping. Oh my god, yes, buddy. Thank you. What am I gonna? Dude, hold on. You know what, bro? You know what? Let me figure out where you are. Let me figure out where you are. I think you're in the. You my boy, dude. You my boy. Let me figure out. Here you are. You're in the ghost bar with a lot of other people. Not for long, bro. Not for long. But you coming over to my side. You coming over to my side, bro. That's right. That's right. Oh yeah, you're gonna be dancing right there. That's you. That's you right there, dancing next to me. That's how we roll. Thank you, Jam. Thank you, Jam. Not everybody listens to Tommy. Not everybody's gonna go to cafe. But if you choose to go to cafe, there's no hard feelings. None at all. Because you gotta put your money where you want it to go. I'm gonna delete you from here. No longer did. Like so many. Which, I mean, there's a few people that have to maybe get moved. I can't really remember. I didn't actually remember who I moved. Oh god. Is there some people? I'm not sure. I think some people are probably gonna. It doesn't matter who's going to Tommy. It only matters who's here right now. Fuck that. Anyway, back to the scary thing. Thank you, Jam. You beautiful bastard.
He's not doing well. He's not well at all.
It's a nice
sir.
distraction from this. Thank you.
God. Well,
there's one part in here that actually is really freaky. I don't know if he caught it properly.
yeah. Oh god. Oh no.
I think.
What you doing?
Jeez. Oh, it's. I'm glad.
Tight space in here for sure.
I'm glad it's not so easy to see. Jesus. Oh my god.
Rastov just bumped into me. He's scared. You can feel it. You can feel it. He's running.
Oh my God, that's all good, Kalo. Okay, Harlequin, come on, don't be mean. Like you have to. If you look, you can't love me if you don't love my shirts. They're a part of me. You know. It's just do me a favor, okay? Just do me a favor and just love my shirts.
Please don't.
Fuck me.
Oh,
Son of a bitch.
that was a good scream.
Oh my God.
Rasto screams like a little girl.
He's not wrong.
Hi, sir.
Look at you.
What about me? You're pretty.
Like mice in a maze.
Oh, God. There is no end.
No, it felt like it went on forever.
Where?
Thank you, Kalo.
You lead the way. What? This way? Okay. Okay. Isn't this the way we came?
Oh God.
The doctor's coming.
No.
Boy, are you going to be sorry.
I'm very sorry already.
Oh, is this the part? God, I hope this isn't the part.
Oh God.
It might be. It feels like the part. Please tell me it's the end, though.
The count.
What?
The count's coming.
Ooh.
That's what they said. I don't want to see. Oh. Oh.
Oh God. Oh fuck! That was it. That was it. That was the part. That was the part. That was the fucking part. Okay. That was the part. That was the goddamn part. Fuck me. That was the part. Yep. I missed that the first time because I was in the back. I was standing in the back. Okay. I was in the back, so I didn't get to see that part, but now I've seen it on the video, and now I can say I've experienced the whole fucking haunted house because I got scared by the goddamn... Ah! I thought we'd passed it. I thought we'd passed it. Oh my God. Son of a bitch. Well, I think that's the worst of it, okay? I think that's the worst of it. I think I'm okay. I am a big baby, okay? I am a big baby. God damn it.
That was spooky. I was not expecting somebody to yell in my face today. What am I? Batgirl?
Okay, and this was the end of it. So we made it through the wilderness.
Oh God. Okay, 1 second.
How was that?
Scary.
Yeah, okay. So we're out of it fucking finally, dude. Like that shit. Dude, half of this video is the goddamn haunted house. It was scary. That jump scare actually got me. That jump scare actually got me, dude. Oh. No, I don't know if it gets caught on camera, but the second situation that I was talking about was this guy basically followed us into, or like was walking past, must have figured out that Boogie was there. Maybe someone told him they seen him. He comes in. He asks for a photo. He starts talking to Boogie about games. And then he just doesn't leave. He doesn't leave. And Boogie's like, hey, it was cool to meet you. You know, have a good day. And the guy's like, you too. And he just stands there. And he just keeps standing there. And so Boogie's like, all right, man, like, we're going to go now. So, like, you know, it was really cool to meet you. And he was like, you too. And the guy just stood there. And he stood there. And then we were just kind of like awkwardly sitting, like we kind of just want to stay in the air conditioning because it was really fucking hot outside. And then the guy just, he's like, all right, bye. And then he just leaves. It was very fucking weird. It was, I mean, I don't know if he's creepier than you, Kalo, but it was odd. I mean, I feel like you would at least take the hint. He didn't know who the fuck I was either, by the way. He was also a fan of Lolcow Live. He loved watching Lolcow Live. Boogie even said, "Oh, this is Rastov." He was like, "Oh, okay." none of the people that met Boogie, they were all fans of the show, but they didn't watch it. None of them watched it. Ah, God.
I got it. This is like his first haunted house since he was a kid. Okay, Rastov. Haunted houses. I've done 100. You've done how many now? One. What do you think?
That shit was freaky as hell, man.
See, it sucks that he made me go first because that's where the good scares are.
Oh, my lips were very red because they were so chapped from the plane that I had to go and buy like lip balm that I just kept applying for like the whole time I was there. So it looked like I'd been fucking it. It looked like I either blew a beehive, got lip filler like Smooch, or just like was wearing lipstick. I had red lips the whole fucking time. It was so annoying because I would go to sleep and I would wake up and they'd be cracked again. It sucked.
Did the guy who ran at you, did he get a good scare?
Yeah, I backed up and almost hit the wall.
I didn't even see it. That's how bad it was.
We've made it.
So now we're in Ripley's.
Oh, you're so smart.
Oh God, it's.
I'm way smarter.
Yes, you are.
I ain't going through no turnstile in this lifetime. So this is the first time Rastov has ever been introduced to Robert Wadlow. A little over 8 foot tall.
You're taller. You're taller.
Yeah, you're tall. How do your feet compare to his? Oh no. Oh no. Stand next to the ruler. See how tall you actually are. Oh, you're a little over 6?
Yeah.
Nice. Once you get that head shape.
Oh God, it's such a knob. Fuck, dude, I'm such a knob. Oh God, it's so cringe. I don't know how you guys are enjoying watching this, but this shit's like, maybe. I think maybe 6'2", something like that. That's what I was told. I'm not sure. Apparently other people that measured up that were 6'2" or 6'1", I was taller than. So I don't know how that works, but hey, it did. Yes, that is my bowling shirt that Keem shamed me for the other day.
So let me tell you.
Oh God.
Now, my question is, do you believe it or not?
I don't know.
Oh my God, that was so lame.
I think the believe it or not comes from the fact that it was the first man.
Oh God, he's sitting down. Oh my God, he's alive. What? What? I killed your joke. He freaked me out. He sat down. That was scary in your heart.
You ruined my joke.
What?
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 Rastov, here's an experience.
Oh,
you
not
look up
this.
in here. In the back, there's a jewel.
Yeah, I got suckered.
If you're dexterous enough to grab it, you can keep it.
Yeah, you can bring it to your lady.
Yeah, just reach up in there and grab it. See in the diamond shelf?
No, it's like this.
See right there? If you can grab the jewel, you can keep it. It's a really good deal. Try to grab it. Try to grab it. You can do it. Get it.
Fuck, that made me jump. I jumped twice. God damn it, dude. I'm such a baby. that literally made me jump. Okay.
Oh, ass. Hey, Rastov,
Yes,
check out this.
look at that. Look at that
check out this
chapstick.
skull. So thousands of years old, it still has more teeth than sweet tea. True. Yeah, so this app's.
Damn, Trick Question said, dude on his knees filleting the chat due to the monumental L he took today. Laugh my ass off. I mean, if you see it that way, you see it that way. And I guess you're a part of the chat, so I'd have to fillet you too. But unfortunately, you're a bitch. There's nothing to fillet. So I'm sorry. You miss out today.
Absolutely is my favorite part of Ripley's, as always. Having been a freak my whole life, I like to be here with the Hall of Unusual People, including this three-legger soccer player, and this really fat New Zealander. What a freak.
Oh my God.
Wow. Let's see. Oh, damn, Rastov lost some weight. You're looking good, man. Looking good. Nice and skinny. Yeah, looking at Walter Hudson, the largest man to ever live. Heaviest man I should ever live, I should say.
Yeah, this place was crazy. I learned so many things that I can no longer remember.
Bigger, but Walter Hudson, man, as long as I never got that big, I'm happy. 1,400 pounds, if I remember correctly. Maybe it was 1,025 pounds. 1,025 pounds. No. Rastov's had poops that size, though. Just since he got to America.
So we just go.
Yep,
Oh, God.
Grab your gun.
Okay, this was like a it was a shooting range with like laser pointer guns. I absolutely got I'm not a real American, okay? I think I got like 1 point out of all the shots I got to take. Like nothing. I got absolutely smoked. This was super embarrassing.
Shots?
You got pump it or what?
Nope. Aim well.
I'm pretty sure the sight just was broken, you know? Boogie was pretty good at this. Yeah, my aim was terrible. I lost that hair scrunchie too. Makes me so sad. Yeah, they were warning shots.
Nice.
I think I finally got one.
Good aim, baby.
Let me see if I can. This must be almost done. Must be almost done. Not the most riveting moment, Boogie. Not the most interesting moment, Boogie.
It just didn't work. Not bad.
Swearing next to children, Boogie.
Well, you beat me.
100. How many points did you get? I'm sorry. 275. Nice.
How many?
275 to 100.
Rastov is over here using the Force with Luke's screen-used Empire Strikes Back lightsaber. Oh my gosh.
I changed it with my
Look at
mind.
that, gorgeous. Oh,
That's awesome. I didn't even know we were able to
I want to have that. You're in that corner.
Whoa, baby. Wow. Look at you.
Yes, he did, BB Phil. He wined and dined me and took good care of me.
So tiny, Rastov. You sucking little man. Smaller, smaller I will get you. Rastov, I will get you. You're small too now. Oh no!
Oh no!
You've never done a
fuck.
vortex tunnel?
No.
This sucked.
It's very
This sucks so bad.
Stand right here for a minute and stare. Okay?
Yeah.
Wait for Desi to go through.
Oh, I'm getting busy.
Okay, this shit was actually freaky as fuck. She just walked through like it was nothing, bro. She literally walked through like it was absolutely no issue. She just had no problems. I was like, yep, she's doing this fine. I'm gonna be totally fine. It looks a bit fucking weird.
Oh, yeah, that's the goal. Yeah, yeah. And then you're going to walk slowly through. You can do this. Don't worry about it.
Oh my god. I felt like I was falling, dude. This shit's crazy. I remember this so vividly. Oh my god. And that's the end of the video. Dude, it was so much fucking fun hanging out with Boogie. That vortex thing though was absolutely nuts. Okay, it was absolutely nuts. I just, oh my god! Look, don't judge me. Okay, I'm not. I did the intended purpose of the vortex tunnel. That's how it was meant to be. Okay. Now I did have something else I was gonna do. Just have to get it ready. So the docket team had put together when because Keem outfit shamed me, okay? He outfit shamed me, and so now we have Hawaiian shirt Rastov, which I'm quite, I'm a fan of. I like Hawaiian shirts. They're very comfortable. But I got them to do up a project, which is what we were going to do. And let me see if I can switch it over. Ta-da! It's Rastov's new wardrobe. I think for this one, I'm going to move the camera maybe here. No. No, fuck it. Oops. Wait. God damn it, there we go. Okay. Yes, I know I look great in this. Let's see. Oh, what? These are clickable? Oh, wow. I just scrolled through last time. What do we want to look at? Let's go. Let's have a look at the shirts on in the wardrobe. This is kind of cool. Let's see. Oh God. That's a look. Oh, they even added the look. I look, kind of like a little surfer dude. All right, maybe I will move the fucking camera the other side. Hold on. Maybe I will move it the other side. It said, there once was a man dressed to gleam in a set that looked dipped in moonbeam with that shimmering glow. Bro, he's letting you know he's the disco ball at your local gym team. All right. Okay. That's very clever. Very fucking clever. Okay, I look like a disco ball. Ha ha ha. Very funny. Let's just go through the rest of them. Jesus Christ. There is zero chance of me ever wearing anything like this, although the hat's kind of cool. I don't know. Do you think I could pull this off? I don't think I could pull this off. I really don't think that I could pull this off, okay? It was not AI. The first one was actually me. They just put the clothes on, all right? It's very different. So this one says, there once was a man dressed to yodel in shorts that screamed barefest modal with a hat perched just right and a strap cinched up tight. He's a pretzel stand mascot with no throttle. You're very clever, Docker Team. Docker Team's very clever. Always coming up with very interesting anecdotes. Oh, God. Actually, now I look at it, flower suit. I mean, I would never wear shoes without socks. That's kind of weird. You can't see that, though. Okay, let's see. I mean, this might suit now. There once was a man dressed in flowers whose suit had grandma's couch superpowers. Come on, man. With upholstery chic and a vibe so antique, he's the lobby decor you admire for hours. Okay, so why is it that I can wear I can't wear a flowery Hawaiian shirt, but you would be fine with me wearing this magnificent flower suit? I think I would. Look, I'm just saying, bro. If I rocked up to Camp Keem like that, he'd have kicked me the fuck out. Actually, you know what? He probably has a suit like this. You think that Chris said this guy fucks? Oh my God. Down Jack. Come on, bro. That's fucked up. That's just fucked up. Some of these outfits are crazy. What the? All right. Sure. Okay. I mean, at least they know what I like, right? Hey. I think I can pull it off. This shit, I look fly as hell, okay? I look fly as hell. There once was a man dressed as stun in a shirt that screams vacation fun with red pants that pop and a coiffed bouncy top. He's Hawaiian Ace Ventura on the run, baby. Dude, fucking Billy called me Ace Ventura fat detective yesterday. That shit was mean. Can't believe I get bullied by my own co-host, you know? Cow detective. I mean, this is what I look like now, not with like long striped pants, but yeah, I'd rock that shirt. That's a cool shirt. It's like they knew what I was going to go for. Okay, well, this is actually, you know what? Hold on. I always look at the face first. No, not Magnum BMI. We're not doing that again. Okay, that was a live joke. Let's leave that over on live. I mean, this is kind of fabulous, right? So there once was a man dressed to thrill in a suit that could sass of its own free will with trim golden plum and a beret just for fun. He's serving Willy Wonka, but chill. I don't know about the beret, but the purple and gold like blazer kind of fucks. I like it. No, it's not CD-ROM fantasy. It's not CD-ROM fantasy. You just crazy, okay? Oh, Kalo said instead of Chunk from the Goonies, you are double Chunk lol J. Bro. The fuck? That's just hurtful. Why would you say that? I'm not. Chat, Kalo is body shaming me, okay? So I'm going to cry. Again. That's what I do. I get shamed. You know what? This is the back? This is a Back to the Future type look, right? I feel like I could pull this off, like a little puffer vest and yeah, this is cool. I like it. I think that's good. There once was a man in a vest whose look screamed, I time travel best. With denim on denim, no trends could condemn him. He's Marty McFly, but a little more stressed. I like it. I think I could pull that off. I don't know about the nose piercing. That's kind of a bit lame. But I mean, look, you know what? I want, when it gets back to winter, okay, I will get myself, if I remember, a puffer. Is that why you guys think it's my fucking thing? Because it's a puffer vest? You making a puffer fish joke? Really? Come on. It doesn't have to be this way. We can actually just, you know, we can just have a dialogue. You don't have to meme me all the time. You know, you could talk, I could talk. You could listen, something, you know? It's all gravy. It's all gravy. What else we got? I'm going to say no to this one. Yeah, I think I'm just going to say no. I don't think I'm going to. Yeah, this one's it's a no from me, dog. It's a no from me. There once was a man in a knit, so fluffy he could barely sit, with mittens for sleeves. He's a walking soft breeze, a cozy blue marshmallow with grit. Yeah, I'm going to say no to that one. I'm going to say no to that one. Yeah. Let's see what else we got. Oh, I dig this one. This is cool. It's very Australian. It's very, very Australian. Is it Australian? I mean, I just assumed based on the pants and the hat. I mean, it's kind of Australian, right? Like, there's a whip and shit. I mean, it's kind of like... You guys want me to dress like this? Are you crazy? All right. There once was a man dressed to slay, in fur turquoise and sass on display, with boots made of fluff and bling loud enough. He's a frontier fashion cabaret. Is this a test to see how my personal channel would do? No, there was nobody live, and I was not doing anything, and I wasn't tired enough to go to sleep. I don't know if I'm gonna stream for much longer, but I'll be here for a little bit. Just wanted to come hang out with the chat, give people something to watch. Did I already click this one? I wish I'd already clicked this one. Oh my god. I don't, you know, I like orange, but I'm not sure on the middle thing. The hat's kind of chill. I don't know about the pose either. I like orange. Orange's kind of nice. I don't know. Also, trick questions. I'm not going to ban you. You can stay. Appreciate you watching. There once was a man dressed so loud, his outfit astonished the crowd. In tangerine flair with a top hat to spare, he's the sunset who learned to look proud. Come on, almighty OMD, don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. Just wanted to chill with the chat, bro. You don't have to make it a weird thing. I do look like a fucking safety cone. Epic Brady with 1 month ban world says, Rastov, will you go on an E-date with me to make Scooter jealous? It's not that hard to make Scooter jealous. It's really not. There's so many easy, like there's a lot easier ways that you could do. You know? How you could get Gidgy to adopt you. That would work. I'm not getting married, and you know, I don't want to look like a traffic cone. You're right. You're right. You're right. Oh, this is not okay. This is not okay. Okay, you guys have to see this. Look at these fucking boots that they gave it. What the fuck? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. This is not like this is not something I would wear. There once was a man dressed to cheer in a crop top and ruffles so dear, with boots built for labor and antlers for flavor. He's the sassiest reindeer of the year. Look, okay. This is not okay. I just can't. I need to move on from that. I think there's one more. Why does the shirt say ugly? I mean, this is like a normal like look that I would wear. You know, a little jumper with some jeans and some New Balance. This is, you know, this is like the dad look. There's nothing wrong with this. This is cool. I would dig this. There once was a man cool and sly in a sweatshirt that caught every eye. Though the lettering teased, he still posed with ease, proving confidence always outshines the lie. I hope so. Okay, Epic Brady said, also Rastov, can we get Lolcow bowling shirts? Lolcow Balls bowling shirts? Getting the Lolcow Balls bowling shirt, hold on, why the fuck's it this one? Getting the Lolcow Balls bowling shirt's not actually that easy, because when you get the shirt, like when you try and make the shirt in Printful, you can only put balls like here. So there's not a lot of space to actually put it over it, right? So yeah, it's kind of hard. I mean, it's possible. We could definitely do it, but the logo would be small. I don't even know if all of the like logos have been updated since all of the shows have been updated, actually. Let me see. Let's have a look. No, it's still got the old logo, so. You know what, while I'm here, actually, I think you guys should honestly go and get some cards at lolcowtcg.com. Use code BALLS. I think that Tuffy's done a really good job with this. The foils that you get from the Ghost Rear, they're really cool, and you actually get that cool promo card. The only reason you actually get that promo card is because Boogie showed the wrong card on the day that he promoted it before the set released. He was meant to show his actual card, but that was the first iteration, so he ended up just leaking it. And so Tuffy was like, well, I guess I'll still give it to you guys as like a promo. So I guess you can thank Boogie for a new card. So you guys want like you want like just a regular bowling shirt just with the balls logo just chilling on the breast. You really want that? You serious? Come on. Come on. Do you really want that? Let me see. Oh God, you guys have fucking screenshot stuff in the Discord. No, don't turn. Why is Wombat turning stuff into stickers? No, we still need to get the bikini made. By the way, we still need to get the bikini. You know, we said we were gonna do that. Hold on, let me get a drink. Because there was a bunch of women that actually wanted it. There was a bunch of women that actually wanted it. You know, if you don't like it, that's okay. I like it. Well, that was all I kind of had in the pipe. I didn't really plan anything for this apart from reacting to that video. I don't really know what else we could react to or even chat about. Is there anything you guys want to chat about? Let me maybe put up a Q&A. Let's see. All right, I'll put up a Q&A. So if you want to start asking some questions, might as well chill for a little bit longer. I'll probably go maybe 10 minutes, depending. I don't know. How long have we been live for? Almost an hour and a half. I could go for another 40 minutes. It would depend how many questions came through on this AMA. Where do I want to be in the LCU? Well, I think I'm already on, I'm already at where I want to be honest. Wait, so how do you do this? Select question? Oh, so you select the question and then you answer it. That's kind of cool. Okay. So I obviously always want to be on balls. I love the show. Even if it's not drama and people don't like always fuck with it because they like drama, I still enjoy it because it's a cool way to be creative. Even though people say I'm not creative, you know, I know the docket team makes the stuff, but well, most of the ideas are mine of what to make and you know, what we're looking for. They do get creative liberties sometimes. But it's a really cool way for me to be able to, you know, honestly learn from Billy as well. He's incredibly fun to work with. And I know people will be like, "Oh, you're just glazing him." You know what? I am. Because I wouldn't be where I am without him giving me the chance in the first place on Rewind. Let me see what else we got. Why? I'm not gonna answer that question. That's dumb because Billy's not here. Let's see. Who is the person I'm most starstruck to talk to? Oh, also good to see you, Amberlyn Reed. Good to see you. It's been really nice to get you. I know everyone asked you to jump on somewhere. You can DM me if you ever want to jump on a show, and we'll make it happen. I'm not going to pressure you anymore. You're all good. Who is the person I'm most starstruck to talk to still in the LCU? You know, honestly, it was when Copper Cab was here, it was him. He was the one I was most starstruck talking to because he was the YouTuber and person I was most familiar with. Like I watched, you know, obviously the meme of his, the Gingers Have Souls, and then you know, I watched some of his other videos when I was younger, listened to his music that he made. Yeah, like, so it was him. I mean, up until a certain point, up until I met Keem in person, it would have been Keem every time. I was like, my heart would fucking sink when he would call, a bunch of stuff, right? But it got to a point where after he made me slap him, I was like, I mean, I guess him and I are chill, right? So I feel like I could say anything to him. but it got too far. It got too far to the point where I was saying too much, and I got fired because I was too probably aggressive. I don't know what the right word for that is. Let's see. Oh, I'm not answering that question. How many places have I traveled to? Oh, I'm gonna answer that. That's a basic question, but I like it. I've been to Australia. I've been to Japan. Been to Hawaii. Now I've been to America and Canada. You know, so not bad, not bad. Now I haven't traveled a lot through it apart from Japan. That was a high school trip. Let's see. Do I know why the Prez roll got removed? I have some theories. Could have been because your mama got could have been because your mama got fired. Tommy will say it was because of him. Some people will also agree with that. I don't know. Ultimately, we need to see what Keem says. It's a good question. I'm going to, let's see. I'm going to answer this question. Do I see actual potential in Booster? Well, Booster is actually, I do actually see some potential in Booster. He's getting better. He's very, he's fucking funny at times. Some of the things he does are very funny. Now there are things that I don't know if he'll be able to fix. Like when he really thinks someone wants to listen to him and hear his point, he just goes and goes and goes and goes and goes, right? He will not stop giving his point until it is out. And if he doesn't feel like he's been listened to, he will repeat the point. That would probably be the biggest issue I see with him at the moment. But I do see potential. He's honestly, he's probably the person on live people like the most at the moment. So, I kind of have to. He probably outranks me in a way. Let's see. Let's answer Amber Lynn's question. If I was just a viewer, who would be my favorite and least favorite host? B circuit included. My favorite host? Oh, that's the easy answer for me is Billy, but I'm not gonna. I feel like that's too easy. So I think actually what I'm gonna say is Scooter. I think Scooter, because I vibe with people that I can relate to, and I feel like I relate to Scooter a lot. Not in some of the weird shit that he does, but just in his life, in some of the shit that's happened in his life and the experiences that he's happened in his life. I kind of relate to him a lot. So I find him very fucking funny. From the first time I saw him on Queens, I was like, that guy's got it. Not that I'm like a fucking judge of who has it, right? But like, I was like, that guy's funny. He's gonna be a host really soon. And I started spamming scooters in the chat. The same kick scooter that everybody's the same emoji that ended up being kick scooter through the TTS was what started his fucking thing. I would just spam it in the chat because I was like, this guy's funny as hell. And then he ended up, Chubby had the opportunity to talk to him about Gidgey, and they were going to wait till the next day. So I jumped up. I was like, no, you have to talk to him now. This is an exclusive. And who would be my least favorite host? B Circuit included? Because I don't have enough enemies right now. Honestly, my least favorite host... It's tough. B circuits included too. I feel like that. I don't want to be a dick. I don't want to be a dick. Who are all the hosts? Let me think about that for a second. That'll make things a little bit easier. Who are all the hosts? Who's my least favorite host? Who do I want to be annoyed? Who am I worried about? No, I'm not worried about anyone. Let's see. To be honest, okay, I'm gonna have to say Wonder Woman, and it's only because her accent, it is literally the same accent as like women that I used to work with, and they were very annoying, and it triggers me on an emotional level. So when I hear her talk, and you know what, I'm sure she's lovely. I'm sure, like, you know, but I'm sorry. I know it's a petty fucking reason. But yeah. Anyway, let's see. I'm gonna answer this question. So many questions. If you could give advice for incoming and old interns in the LCU, what advice would you give them? Practice doing OBS on your own personal channel. Make a personal channel before you fucking try out here. Because the thing that sucks the most is when Keem gives someone a shot and they spend 4 weeks trying to figure out how to like do it. Right? He's seen something in you, but his attention span is short. And if you don't give him a reason, you're probably going to miss out on your chance to actually get put somewhere. So if you like, and the thing is if you're interested in doing it now, do it now. Like, go and work out how to do it. Do a personal, like, get a friend to just watch. You know, that's what Twiggy did. He went on his personal channel and he had people critique how it ran, what the speed was like for his internet, all that kind of stuff. He's, you know, and he admits that he's not good at solo streams, but he still put in the effort to make sure that it at least semi-ran. That would be the biggest thing. And also just, I don't know, try and be consistent. It's not easy, but try. What else? Can't already answer that one. Have we reached out to DSP? Not that I know of. Okay, I'll select this question. This question is, do you recognize your importance in the LCU? Slightly glazing by Dozercraft. Honestly, no. I don't think that anything would change in the LCU if I wasn't here, like, truthfully. A lot of the theories about me, and the thing is like Tommy's running with theories at the moment that, you know, it sucks because they're like lies, but they're not. He's not even the first person to say most of this shit. Most of the things that he's saying and most of the things that other people have said in the past have come from Keem trolling me, right? The poach stuff thing, the snaky stuff, that all came from Keem trolling me. And the thing is, again, I don't think that if I left right now, the LCU would still carry on Monday. Someone else would be filling in on live. Maybe it's Tommy, maybe it's Billy, maybe it's someone else. Balls, Billy could probably do it. I don't know. I don't think I'm that important. And it pisses me off when people say that I am. It doesn't piss me off in a way that, like, I'm not grateful that they believe in me like that, but it's more like, you guys are putting targets on my back, motherfucker, because I don't actually think this. And everyone thinks I'm arrogant because people keep saying it. And I'm like, I don't believe it, though. But they don't believe me because it keeps getting said, so they think I'm saying it and telling it to people. It's really a whole mess. It's really a whole mess. Let's see. What else do we have here? This is a very weird question. Okay, Powered by Whiskey said, would you watch a show with Tommy C and Becky? Yes. Yes, I would. I think that would be very, very, very interesting. I have no idea what it would look like. I have no idea what, like... Actually, I think the show would literally be her trying to run the show and him just critiquing her the whole time. But I have this weird feeling that they would become friends. It would be so... like, But I don't think she should come back. I don't think she should come back at all. I don't think she's got the same pull that, you know, the same pull or the same clout or same anything that she had before. She's literally, I think, ruined her image in the eyes of everybody. You know, even when she came back from the BBU when Mike and Keem got their lick back, she only had 300 viewers. Right? So, I mean, yeah. What else we got here? Do I want Booster on live? Yeah, I think he's good. He's good at the moment. Am I still friends with Scooter? Yeah, I talk to him most days. I think not a lot, but you know he's busy. I'm busy. You know, I still fucks with him. He's cool. Okay. This is an interesting question. Okay. Powered by Whiskey asks, what does Grammy have on Keem to still be here? Persistence and consistency. And she is persistent because she won't go away, and she is consistent in the fact that she is persistent. Right? He once said that she was going to be a star, and he saw potential. And before Your Mama got fired, possibly. Now, I don't think so. I don't know if there's going to be another host that could work with her that would do well. I don't know if, I mean, I don't think they would do well, like, you know, like support wise, but they potentially get some views. There might be some virals. But the thing is Glammy is a bad guy. No one buys it. No one buys it. It's basically like, I don't know if you guys have seen The Walking Dead, right? How there's Carol and how she would always use being nice as this defense mechanism, but behind, like, you know, when no one was looking, she was this badass that would just, like, you know, solo entire, like, you know, colonies and things like that. Just Glammy ain't like that. She's the girl that's being looking at the flowers. You know what I mean? She's getting caroled, is what I'm trying to say. What else we got? Let's see. Would I order American snacks? Maybe. You know, I'm going to answer another Amber Lynn question. Answering questions is fun. Do I agree with Your Mama being fired? No, I don't. I mean, he was defiant. I get why Keem did it. I think he was good for the LCU. So I'm hoping that he fucking tells Keem he's sorry and that he fucked up and that he gets to come back. I understand the reasoning, but I feel like without him, there's just something missing. And it's not something, like, I don't know if it's something good or something bad, but I do find him entertaining. I know Keem finds him entertaining too. And I get, you know, he was disrespected because he said no after Your Mama had asked twice. Because apparently he also asked on test if he could do the same thing. And Keem also said no back then, is what Nightmare had said, apparently. So I feel like what maybe would have been more appropriate is if he had been punished. I had to do like a punishment, you know, because Your Mama don't do punishments at all. He has said before that he would not do a punishment. He ain't no me getting fired and coming back and doing like Aussie and interning and shit like that. He said he refused. So I feel like it would have been better to have made him do something that he wouldn't have wanted to do, to test whether or not he had like, basically to humble him, right? Like, to say, you do this, and maybe he just walks. Maybe he just walks. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I feel like it would have been more interesting. But I understand, right? He got told no. Keem had literally gone out, just got back, and then all of a sudden, fucking Lebrowski's on Pit. Like, I would have been fucking mad too. Oh, Jam. Good question. If I had the power to change one thing about the LCU, what would it be and why? I wish Keem was back on live. Yep, I wish Keem enjoyed doing it and had time to do it, because I find that motherfucker so entertaining, dude. Like, it just whether or not he's like crashing out about like the technology issues or the docket team or just telling a story, yelling at Boogie, like he just let's be real, right? You might have come to the universe for like one reason or another, but he might have been your reason for coming to the universe, but he's probably the reason a lot of people stayed, right? The original cast of Boogie Wings, Tommy wasn't as successful. I mean, even Tommy could see that, right? That's why, you know, well, he says he got fired. I mean, it looked like he wanted to be fired. I don't know. I wasn't there. I was only watching, so I mean, I can't really speak on it, but soon as Keem, like, so people that came to watch originally came to watch them, but then when Keem got involved, it was almost like this different element had gotten added into it, and it was just so much better. So that would be the change I would make. And and that's not me not wanting to be on live. I'm happy as shit to be on live now. Like, I do look at it like it's a challenge. It's an uphill battle. I don't know if I'm gonna ever be or good enough, but I'm gonna fucking keep trying. You know, and if Tommy changes his mind and decides to actually do it for a week, which again, it's a legitimate offer. It's a legit, there's no strings. You get the money, you get to run the show however the fuck you want. You could still do cafe. And if you do a banging job, you do better than me, I'm sure he'll fucking put you on there permanently. If that made the show better, I'd be fine with it. Because ultimately, if live does well, everyone does well. You know what I mean? Let's see. Do I think your mama would have had a more entertaining presidency? Yes. Yes, I do. I also think it would have been 2 days long. I think he would have celebrated on the first day and had it removed on the second. I think he would have fucking fired somebody that King was like, you can't just be firing that person for no reason. And he'd be like, but you said I was the president. You said I could fire whoever the fuck I wanted. And I think he would have had it removed. Now, Billy got criticism for the first week for not doing anything, but I know for a fact that he was actually just feeling it out, watching the shows, trying to look and see what could have been, what actually required his attention and what actually he could impact and help fix. So, you know, but people are going to say whatever the fuck they want, right? Let's see. Come on, do I recognize there are other shirts than Hawaiian window curtains? No, these are the only shirts ever. Cosmic Studio. Do I have any response to Steak shit talking on nuts today? Not really. Like, to be honest, I don't really. I mean, I saw a little bit of what he was saying. Like, he was trying to say that I offered Tommy, I tried to manipulate Tommy into taking live because I wanted to work with Batgirl. No. I just didn't think he would take live unless, like, someone still ran his show. But I also wanted to prove that I could run that show still and do good. It has nothing to do with Batgirl. But then when he said no, I was like, fuck it. You can still do cafe. It has nothing to do with any of that shit. It's not bait. Literally, the things that Tommy wanted from his stream was money to go on live. Gave him that. And to do cafe and live. I gave him that. So I gave him the 3 things he wanted. So he has no reason to say no. Steak. I don't know. It seems like Steak's just trying to stir some shit to try and have like a back and forth or something like that. But you know what, bro? You low priority at the moment, so I don't really care. I got bigger things to worry about. You could have your opinion. I guess everyone's allowed one, right? I don't really care. Let's see what else we got. Is Sweet Tea okay? I'm not sure. I haven't heard from her. Reapers for prime time? No, because like it's the same reason why Mike said because I suggested cafe for prime time again because you know they want to try prime time. Might as well let them do it. Mike's reasoning was you don't want to have 2 rewind shows back to back. Reapers would be the same thing. Do I think your mama will come back? Depends if he needs this. If he really doesn't need it, he won't. If he does need it, he will apologize and he will be back. Sunday multiplayer gaming stream. Well, this Sunday, me and Billy should be doing a Magic stream where we're playing each other in Magic. That goal was hit, so I'm excited to do that. Oh, this is an interesting question. Doza said, describe what it's like going from a chaotic Lolcow live show to the moment you experience the silence in the room after you take the headphones off after the show. It's usually like, what the fuck just happened? It's that's usually the honest reaction. I'm like, and then I'm like, fuck, I gotta piss. I gotta pee real bad. So I gotta pee. And if it was really stressful, I don't know. It depends. It depends on the show. Like, there's different levels of stress, right? So sometimes they're stressful because it's full energy the whole time. Sometimes it's stressful because of the content that's on the show. I don't know. It's usually just a okay. I turn the light off because you know, the darkness is better. Let's see what else we got here. Why do I think this is a quick one. Why do you think the LCU has struggled to find other old school YouTubers? Because they don't like having bosses. They don't like playing ball with somebody else telling them what to do when they've been their own boss for pretty much pretty much their careers, right? Do I think Keem's disappointed with my performance in the war with Tommy C? I think he's just enjoying that there's drama and fighting going on, honestly. Do I think Wing Scooter and Sweet Tea would have been a good bus cast? Yes. Okay, this is interesting. Berserker, the goat Berserker. Aloha Big Kahuna stuff. I like it. What show do you think should redirect to live, and what show do you think should get the live redirect? You know what? Actually, hold on. I'm going to bring up so I can actually read the friggin' chat. So I'm not just reading questions. Because I want to see what you guys are saying in the chat as well. There you are. Oh, there's a bunch of you in the chat now. There we go. Let's see. I think Queen's redirecting to live still good. What show should get the live redirect? I think Bus. I think Bus should go back to primetime. Scooter and Sweet Tea have already proven that they work in primetime. They already have chemistry. I think Sweet Tea's easier to work with than Albert, so I think they can really cook. Should be good. To be honest, I think people enjoyed having Sweet Tea in primetime, and Scooter's a competent host. He can do it. Let's see. What else do we have here? What else? Are you enjoying Q&A? I kind of like answering these questions. It's kind of cool. Oh, Jen with the good question. Let's read this. If Keem went back to live, would I go back to Bus and leave Boogie and Booster on live with Keem? I mean, Maybe. I mean, I would love to go back and do bus with Scooter and Sweet Tea. That was some of the most fun I've had. Most fun I've had was on balls. Most fun I've had was on bus. So, yeah. I think that's I think I probably would go back to bus if the option was there. But hey, they might not need me now, so I think Keem would be good with Booster and Boogie. I mean, he'll be good with anyone. Like Keem could literally do a show with anybody and make it like great. Even Glammy. If a Keem and Glammy show would be in like weird. I think it would drive him insane though. Has Live ever dipped below #1? From what I've seen, only when there was an error with the leaderboard. Other than outside the LCU, what all locales are you familiar with? Not a lot really. Locales were not really. They weren't actually any of the content that I would watch. I'd watch gaming stuff, D&D stuff. You know, that was what I'm into. I've always liked drama stuff. I've always liked reality TV, and lolcow all like kind of scratches that itch. That's why I enjoyed watching it. Okay, what about live having special guests from outside the LCU? Tectone on live for an episode would be fire. Bro, I would love to talk to Tectone. I used to watch his content when he was doing like Genshin and stuff. I don't know if he's still doing it. Genshin Honkai, that sort of stuff. Now, I think it's kind of hard to do, like I'm not Keem, so my interviewing skills probably, well, I know they're not on his level. And me trying to interview somebody with Boogie and Booster would be crazy. It's kind of like today trying to respond with Boogie, because Boogie's not credible, right? So when Boogie's on your side, that's usually like people are usually like, they usually discredit you when Boogie's on your side because he's a liar. So they're like, well, if Boogie is on his side, must be wrong. I had that a few times. That was weird. Oh, Goten said, you just woke up, Sweet Tea messaged, and she said she got home. She's doing okay. That's awesome. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go back to the chat for this one. Trick questions again with the... Tommy's dick in his mouth says, money's drying up. Eventually, Keem will chop him, but the fake nice guy thing is nauseating and the audience is over the fake stuff. That's why Tommy is bodying him. Love or hate. Tommy, he's real. See, I mean, to be honest, I've always been myself the whole time that I've been here. So that's just the whole fake nice thing was something that Boogie started to fuck with me and to haze me when I got put on Lolcow Live. I'm not fake. I am who I am. I'm flawed. I'm a flawed person. So I have obviously positives and negatives. So I'm not always nice, not always mean, like sarcastic, can be a dickhead, can be very nice. Like I'm kind of just a person, you know? Nobody is one of these emotions. Nobody is one of these things. So it's kind of silly. And I wouldn't say Tommy is bodying me. I can't really respond on live because the chat doesn't care. And he's more entertaining in the way he delivers what he's saying. So I guess we'll just have to wait to do the debate when he's going, you know, I'll give you a freebie for the debate. You're going to have to fucking actually show and expose all of the things you keep saying you're going to expose. And you're going to have to show proof. Because that's what I'm going to be asking. Show proof of any of this stuff that you keep making claims. Because he can't. Because it's not real. None of it's true. But again, I don't really want to talk about that now, because we'll do that at the you guys didn't enjoy us doing that these last 2 days. So what else we got? That one. With burnout being real, what do you think should improve 12 months from now? And do you feel LCU has longevity? I'm not experienced enough with this kind of thing to know, really. Time. All right, I'm probably going to go for another 7 minutes. Let's have a look. The questions are slowly drying up. Would I ever work with Twiggy again? Man, after saying I would never work with Twiggy again, I don't know. I'm a different person now as far as like my confidence level. I don't think what would happen last time would happen again. So maybe, I don't know. I don't know if, I'm not sure. I don't know if it would work anymore. I don't know if it would work because I think part of like the charm of me and Twiggy together was we were both super new. Let's see. If I was in control, what would I do with Glammy in her show? I would put her on the B circuit and not just let her fucking do what she wanted. Berserker, what are my thoughts on Albert and the famous mustard clip? It's overused now. I've done it, what, 3 episodes? Should probably retire it. Still funny, though. Still funny. Thoughts on Nightmare? I like Nightmare. I've always liked Nightmare. We've had beefs, we've had issues, we've had fights, but, you know, at the end of the day, you know, he's in the same position I am trying to figure this shit out. We've both been trolled by Keem. The difference is I get trolled by Keem because Keem finds it funny. He gets trolled by Keem because he doesn't listen. But I've always liked Nightmare. And if he talk, you know, he's talked shit on me, I've talked shit on him. At the end of the day, it is what it is. I'm not going to hold it against him. I like him. He seems like a really cool dude. Do I think Twiggy could survive in a prime time slot? He would need a showrunner. He's not great at solo streams or running a show. Where did I get my shirt? I want to know so I can not shop there. That hurts my feelings. I'm not going to tell you that. I'm not going to tell you that at all. All right, let's see. Again, you know, trick questions. I've never, ever, ever seen you in any of my chats before. So I don't think you watch me. I think it's unlikely that you watch me. I think you've heard things. I think you don't know. And I think you're making comments based on something you don't know and haven't watched. I do think Tommy should fucking take my offer and show everybody that he's better than me at doing live. Because it's a whole week. It's basically free money for him. Like, there's no reason for him to not do it. Yeah. I'm thinking that trick might be a chillin' with a guitar alt. That was my vibes. But hey, I've been wrong before. Sometimes people just talk like him. Let's see. I'll close this now. What about? Oh, I'll probably end in a couple of minutes. No one else has gone live, right? No. No. You know the sad thing about chilling with a guitar, actually, when you think about it? He hates me so much because he thinks I'm keeping him from the LCU, but he doesn't remember that he was banned before I got here. And if he hadn't have fucking snuck onto the server with different alts, created a bunch of alts to harass people in chat, and then harassed Discord users, he would have probably been unbanned and had a second chance. It's really sad. Honestly, if you stop chilling, if you actually stop, just stop doing the shit that you're doing, stop making alts, just fucking don't disrupt anything for a while, you'll probably get unbanned eventually. But if you keep doing it, you're never going to get unbanned. Honestly. You're doing it to yourself. Right? And the thing is you think that I'm the one that's banning you all the time. It's actually not me. It's not me banning you all the time. It's a lot of other people. Almighty OMD says, Rastov, why do you claim to be successful with Aussie when it was Tina and Billy that carried that show? Well, I don't know if you remember, but when Twiggy was gone, I actually had to run the show by myself for a whole month, 4 hours in the middle of the night. And even then, I didn't consider myself successful because he said what the benchmark was and I didn't hit it, but I came close. But Keem said I was successful and other people said it was successful. And I got told to stop saying it wasn't because it was. So that's why. BB Phil said, Rastov, I want to know if I'm in the top 10 Lolcow Live oldest active members. Could be. Obviously, Kim Boogie Day 1, like Day 12. Might be. Whether you are or not, Trick, he's always watching. So it wasn't to you. If you are him, I don't really care at this point. If you're not him, he's still watching. He's always watching. He will see it. Oh. Almighty OMD says Keem is a massive gaslighter and I believe everything he says. I mean, yeah, he's my boss. Not everything. And to be fair, he's not the only person. Okay. Well, that's 2 hours, my peeps. I'm very fucking tired. I'm going to go to sleep now. Thank you for hanging out. I didn't want it to be like an hour and a half stream. I wanted to actually get that 2 hours in. But this was fun. I enjoyed it. Maybe we'll do some more late night streams when no one else is streaming. You guys take it easy. Love you a long time. And get them Lolcow trading card game cards. Code balls for a 10% discount. Have some fun. I actually thought about asking Stonic to come back just off the top of my head because people were looking for hosts and stuff like that. So, yeah. Okay. See you next time. Have a good weekend, guys. Bye-bye.